Alright, so it's definitely not looking great for waves here. I mentioned in my previous video that if we started trading back within this descending channel, it could mean bad news. And of course, we did start trading within this channel again. You can see from when we started trading within it to where we are now is about a 33% drop. And overall, from this high at around $63, we're down about 73%. Now, if we take a quick look at the EMA ribbon here, you can see it's turned red and it's starting to catch up with price action. We have broken the 200 EMA to the downside, and you can see that when we broke below it, we actually had a retest of it very quickly, actually, and we continued a further move to the downside. Take a quick look at the Fibonacci retracement. You can see that we have broken below the golden pocket. We've actually managed to wick back in it, so this could be a good sign, but again, we got to reject it off of the 200 EMA here, and you can see that when we found support off of it, we had a decent move to the upside. So we could very well fall all the way back down to here to the 786 at where these highs are. And, like I mentioned in my previous videos on waves, this rally was so extreme to the upside that we were likely to see an extreme move to the downside, and you can see that we're currently getting that. Things are looking good here on the 4-hourly chart. You can see that we have been testing the EMA ribbon quite a bit through this range in hopes for a breakout to the upside, but it looks like it just pushed us down further, which isn't great. And again, like I mentioned, once we start trading back within this descending channel, it could very well sweep the low again and start trading sideways. Now, if we do manage to break above the 618 and form somewhat of a head and shoulders pattern, kind of like this, right, inverse head and shoulders pattern, we could very well see a move all the way back up to this green line right here, indicating the descending channel. But considering that we've already broken below the golden pocket and are likely going to retest it as resistance, I don't really expect the inverse head and shoulders to play out. I'm more leaning towards a move all the way down to $12.50 or so at the 786. And we have some decent support here within this range. It didn't really keep the price all that low, and it didn't really keep it all that high. If we do end up making that inverse head and shoulders pattern, we could very well move our way back up to say $24 or even up to 28 bucks back in this red box. And really the only thing Waves has going for it right now is it somewhat looks like the downtrend is slowing down. It had a significant slowdown right here, but it looks like it's speeding back up again. If we can manage to kind of consolidate again and form something maybe like this, kind of like a bowl formation, we might not even make it down to the 786. But again, this is the downtrend is starting to speed back up again here, as you can see. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so, as I try to post content daily. As always, this is not financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one.